So if you're a victim of false accusations, you're in a custody battle, and they're saying you're abusing your kids, there's three things that you got to do that most attorneys recommend against, and I don't know why. Look, I've been coaching men for 16 years on this. We deal with it every day. I just got off of a Rising Man call with the guys in my group. We go through this all the time. And actually later tonight, it's December 20th. There's actually a lot of details I'm going to share in this. We are having our legal assistant call. This is offered within our groups 3 days a week, as well as therapy, as well as my mentorship, and so on. It's the best deal in town. But here's what you need to start with. So number one is you want to get a court-ordered psych eval. If you are accused of abusing the kids, and it has to do with violence, it has to do with your anger, if it has to do with sex, if it has to do with all these unspeakable things, you want to get the psych eval that is appropriate for that. You want it to be court-ordered. And if you can also get the other parties involved, like your accuser, as well as your children or child, being psychologically evaluated, it is a huge piece of evidence. You got to study for it. You have to do it right. It's not like you just go and slam dunk it. There's a lot to prepare for. We help guys with that, but it's a piece of evidence. Most attorneys will tell their clients who don't have experience with fighting false accusations that it's unnecessary and it's a waste of time, or maybe it could work against you. Look, if you prepare for it properly, it is an arguable piece of evidence. And of the protective orders that we have had been reversed, which do not happen, there have been psych evals that have been probably the most important piece of evidence within that. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go to the courts, and you want that evaluator's recommendation to lead the way. If you don't do that, the evaluator is always going to give a recommendation, but oftentimes the judge can jump in and make things different. The judge can always jump in, but it makes it a lot easier to follow a plan and a map from that. In these things, it's so important to properly work with reunification therapists, counselors, the psychological evaluators, because they care more about the overall child's psychological health rather than the judge caring about keeping their courtroom clean. Okay, so super important. Now, this last thing is reunification. You need to push for it and get started with it. You need to do these things right. But I want to also state this. For today, December 20th only, if you're watching this, the Rising Man is on sale for $99 for 3 months. That gets you legal assistance, 30 hours of calls a week, mentorship from me, therapy as well. It's just one of the best things, and a huge camaraderie. Normally, it's $147 for a month, and you're just going to save a ton of money. This is only for today. I'm going to take this video down after that. Go to the link in my profile to find out more information about that. This thing is worth its weight in gold. I'm just throwing it out there for a quick December sale, and hope you guys are doing well.